Hey everyone, it's Matt from TechRaptor, and I am joined here with Caleb, who is the developer of Modulate.
Along with my brother who's over there.
Along with his brother who's over there. And we're joined here, luckily, with Caleb, who's going to just tell us about Modulate, what went into it, what it's about, so people can play it. People play this game, it's awesome.
Okay, so Modulate is basically a first-person puzzle game about exploration and discovery.
What were the influences?
The influences for the game came from an idea I had a long time ago about technology that would be interesting if it was ever created to allow things to become solid and non-solid at different frequencies. Had it from just like driving on the freeway. That'd be cool if the traffic was busy, you can change the frequency on the radio station and all the cars would disappear. So that's where the idea came from years ago. So hey, let's see if we can make that into a game. Maybe that'd be something interesting people might find, attractive to play. And so we went from there, and a lot of the like the art style, like inspiration came from games like System Shock 2, like Half-Life. We really like the older style of games, just how they look, and it's kind of really interesting because the more we show it, we have a lot of people who love the look of it.
Yes.
And it kind of shows you like you don't always have to have a huge AAA looking kind of game, which looks beautiful. So there's like really great looking games out there, like nothing wrong with that, but you can still do something that's very simplistic.
And that's the thing, like, back to the basics, like, so much is complex now, you have to do these huge worlds. You know, what I like that you did is you went back to the core of gaming, and you were like, okay, this is going to be fun, there's going to be complexity to it as well. You know, one thing that I noticed was, the art style, just everything you did, just reminds me of, like, almost Tron like 2 in a way.
Very, very clean, so it's not distracting. No pipes and, like, vents or shit kind of everywhere.
How long have you been working on it?
We're working on it for a year and 8 months now. This feels like a super long time. We didn't expect it to be that long. But we've scrapped so many ideas and iterated so much just based off feedback we've gotten from events, which is like the critical to be going to places like this.
Sure.
It's improved so much. The first game was really difficult. No one understood it at all. The learning curve was like just way too hard. So it's improved a lot now where people actually grasp it and actually say it's even intuitive to them now. And it was really great to hear that just finally happen. Just show it, play test it a lot, and now eventually the game is fine.
Well, that was the thing too that I found interesting when I picked it up. There's kind of no tutorial. You kind of just jump into this world and you're like, oh, what do I do? Like, what was going through your development cycle when you're like, okay, let's do that. Let's put people kind of in an uncomfortable spot. Like, okay, well, what am I doing right now? Like, which I loved, by the way. It was awesome.
Yeah, well, I feel like we've learned so much of like game development. The more we've listened to other really like experienced developers like John Blow, Route and Bruce, any of the kind of the top people you hear about now in the indie scene that have so much like just experience doing that or have created really great just like experiences with people. So we just enjoy listening to people talk about it and their knowledge of it. So we kind of been discovering, maybe we don't need to like over tutorialize the game. You know, people are getting kind of tired of that, and it's like people are smart enough to get it. You don't have to always handhold everybody. So we're like, well, we kind of agree with when we're hearing about that kind of new emergent thing in the indie scene. Just don't have to just drill in people like here's like text. Just make the controls, everything as intuitive as you can, and play test it live. People will just get it. You know, like people know how to jump already. People pretty much know how to use interact because other games have kind of like already taught you that control. So we're kind of leveraging that knowledge people already have and just not getting in the way. It also kind of feels weird. Like we're trying to make this experience where you feel like you're in the game, but it's weird when there's so many text that pops up. It's like, how did I get there?
It takes you out of that realm.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm actually in the world now. It's really, really jarring. Or if you have like kind of like sometimes music that will just play, like maybe like you have this like universal music. Like we don't even have that in the game. We've thought about that a lot, but it's like, well, it still kind of feels odd. Where's that music coming from? You know? So we're trying to have it just feel like you actually be in this place, somewhere in the universe or other universe. I don't know where. You know?
Yeah, no, I think you guys are achieving that very well. Like you definitely, and you definitely get that feeling from it. You know, and even like the tutorials, like I said, like not having it, and like when I played it, I'm like, oh, well, let me jump, and I jumped. You know, like it comes naturally to you now. So you don't need to throw that in people's faces.
No, and also if people really want controls, eventually put all the bindings and options. So if people people on like keyboard, mouse. They can't obviously experiment with all of those. So that's like one part of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Go to options, check the bindings, there's controls, you know. So kind of get through that. It's been going well so far.
Well, I'm glad to hear. Where can people get their hands on it? How can you play it?
Well, right now it's not released yet. We're going to be early next year. That's our goal, but basically it's done whenever it's done. It's kind of the end goal, but we'd like to be done early next year, and it'll be on Wii U, Ouya, of course, behind this thing. Ouya, Steam, PC, Mac, and Linux. Already got greenlit, so we're already past that. And then we're working with Sony and Microsoft right now, and to get on those platforms pretty much everywhere. But yeah, so early next year, we'll be done.
Great to talk to you guys. Modulate, awesome. Keep an eye out for it. Stay tuned to TechRaptor because we will be following it, letting you know when you can get it available. Caleb, thank you so much. It was awesome.